So it's me, your little boy, the Samson. This is where we launch for today. It's so nice. The hotel is so nice, so accommodative. So I have something special for us today. So what I have for us is this: they are not what they are not really happy because, despite of all you are what you are going through, despite of everything, you are still standing. That is why I always tell us there are a lot of people who are unhappy. Why? Because you refuse to allow your problem to break you down. Because there are some people in your life whom their intention was to see you sad, who their intention was to see you unhappy, whom their intention was to see things go wrong around you. But God, His own divine ways of doing, He disappoints them. That's why I always, there's something that I always tell us, that I myself have already been addicted to. No matter how things may go, or how bad, or how it may look like, the reason why I will not be sad, or the reason why I will not look like my problem, because I know that my God is able to do exceedingly and above that which I cannot do for myself. So what am I trying to say is this: there are a lot of people who are thinking that situation around you, that conviction, that trials, that tribulation, that disappointment, that frustration, there are a lot of people who are expecting it to do what? To destroy you. There are a lot of people who are expecting it to do what? To frustrate you. There are a lot of people who their intention was to see how you are going to end because of what they have set ahead of you. Let me tell you, think about the life of the brothers of Joseph. They said something. Their intention was, Joseph will never be able to accomplish his purpose. He will never be able to accomplish his mission. But it hurt them when they fully come to realize that the rejected stone end up become the needed one. The needed one. That's what I always tell you. People who hurt you today, you come to realize that a day will come whereby they will need you the most. That is why you don't need to blame garbages. You don't need to argue with them. If you are still there telling them, I know who I am, you are just wasting your time, bro. Because truly they know who you are, but they will not admit to you that they truly know who you are, because they will prefer to make you feel like you are what you are like them. But the main truth is this: it hurt them so much because they can see the future and they can see where you are. They can imagine where God is accurately taking you to. And that is why majority of people up there are unhappy, because what they thought, what they have in mind, their intention, their attitudes, their character, their behavior they have towards you is not able to stop you. And that is why majority of people up there are furious. That's why majority of people up there are unhappy, because nothing that they can do that will be able to do or to stop you. The Bible says he was wounded for our transgression, he was brought down for our iniquity, and the chastisement of our peace was upon Christ, and by its stripes we are made whole. So it pissed a lot of people, because no matter how many strike, no matter how many trouble, no matter how many tribulation, no matter how many disappointment, no matter how many times they set evil against you, many of them, and what hurt them the most is that they keep seeing you elevating instead of going down. They keep seeing you increasing instead of decreasing. So it pissed them off, because what they expect to see around you is not absolutely or accurately what they are seeing. And that is why majority of people up there are filled with pain. That is why majority of people up there are filled with frustration, because all that they met for, all that they thought will end up worst or will end up badly for you have ended up become good. And that is why they will never be able, or they will never love you, because their intention was never to see what they are saying. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.